Imagine a monumental engineering feat, the construction of a bridge that would link Sicily to mainland Italy. This ambitious project, known as the Strait of Messina Bridge, has recently gained the go-ahead from the Italian government, sparking excitement and questions about its feasibility. But here's where it gets intriguing. This structure is poised to become the longest single-span suspension bridge in the world, stretching approximately 2 miles. This bridge carries a hefty price tag of €13.5 billion, around $15.7 billion. Remarkably, officials from Italy's presidency of the Council of Ministers reassure the public that every euro will come from the budget without private funding. That's already been planned for in the financial outlines for 2024 and 2025. Interestingly, the idea for this bridge isn't a new one. It first received official approval way back in 1971. Over the years, concerns over budgeting and practicality led to numerous cancellations. But in a recent revival, plans were revamped in 2022. If all goes according to the ambitious timeline laid out, construction may kick off by May 2026, with a completion target set for 2032. The green light given by the Italian Planning Committee, SIPUS, to the Strait of Messina Bridge project symbolizes a new era of vision, bravery, and faith in Italy's capacity to innovate in its infrastructure sector, remarked Pietro Cellini, CEO of WeBuild, one of the key players in this grand endeavor. Now the pressing question: how realistic is this undertaking? The bridge will be constructed in a region known for its seismic activity, which raises valid concerns. However, Lamia Amle, a structural engineering expert from Toronto Metropolitan University, notes that successful bridges have been built in other earthquake-prone nations. She cites examples like Japan, renowned for its impressive bridges, including the Akashi Kaikyo Bridge. Similarly, the 1915 Çanakkale Bridge in Turkey stands as the longest suspension bridge worldwide, showcasing that such endeavors, though risky, can indeed succeed when designed carefully. While the risk of an earthquake cannot be completely eliminated, it can certainly be mitigated, Amle emphasizes. She urges for meticulous attention to these dangers during every phase of design, construction, and maintenance of the structure. Innovative materials such as fiber-reinforced polymers could be employed to reduce the bridge's weight and combat corrosion. In addition, specialized expansion joints might enable the bridge to better absorb seismic shocks, as well as thermal expansion from seasonal temperature variations. But it's not just natural forces that pose a challenge. Builders must also contend with environmental concerns, including high wind and corrosion due to seawater. Maintaining durability in such corrosive conditions requires thoughtful planning, as Amle highlights, given that materials can deteriorate rapidly when exposed to salty air. WeBuild has undertaken extensive testing of the materials intended for construction, claiming they can withstand wind gusts of up to 181 miles per hour, notably higher than the maximum winds recorded in the area, which hover around 89 miles per hour. Public opinion also plays a crucial role in this project. A local group opposing the bridge, dubbed No Ponte, advocates for redirecting government funds to refurbish and enhance existing infrastructure instead. With a history characterized by stops and starts, marked by cancellations and pauses between planning phases, will this project finally take off? WeBuild's recent environmental impact assessment suggests that the site is stable and robust enough for such an endeavor. Notably, this assessment has been improved to propose additional protections for local rivers, and includes plans for reforestation, addressing previous concerns. If everything falls into place, Amla posits that constructing a bridge of this magnitude could ideally take 8 to 10 years, but delays could extend the timeline to 15 years or more. So, what's the potential upside? Should the bridge be successfully completed, it could usher in economic growth for southern Italy. With roughly 40% of the project's budget earmarked for construction alone, the initiative promises the creation of over 100,000 jobs. Furthermore, the residual funds will facilitate the development of new roadways, train stations, shops, and eateries. Redistributing investments toward restoring parks and managing coastal erosion will also be a part of the plan. Currently, Ferry service operates between Messina in Sicily and Reggio Calabria on the mainland. In contrast, the envisioned bridge will feature 3 lanes for vehicular traffic in each direction, as well as dedicated train tracks, with the capacity to accommodate up to 200 trains daily and handle 6,000 vehicles each hour. What do you think? Is this ambitious bridging project a necessary step forward, or should the funds be utilized to maintain and improve existing infrastructure? Join the conversation and let us know your thoughts.